Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mina Camille here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my Sephora haul for the 2022 Spring VIB Savings event for Sephora. So I'm just going to jump right into the video, and I'm going to start with the most boring thing I think that I got. I got the Daily Refresh Cleanser. This is that, like, you know, the cleanser you spray on the paper towel in between uses of your brushes. I like to use that for my eyeshadows when I want to change the color up, but I need the same brush. Blah, it's boring, whatever. Moving on. So I've heard so many good things about this powder. It's the One Size translucent setting powder, ultimate setting powder. It says super fine 14-hour long wear blurring setting powder made for a light bake to a heavy cake. So cute. So this one I actually used today on my face. All of the makeup stuff that I got, which isn't a lot, I used today with the exception, okay, I take that back. I got a foundation that I didn't use today, but everything else I used. So yeah, this one I just got the mini size because I need one anyway for traveling. I have some trips coming up, but also I have like tons of setting powders that I love already, so I want to kind of get through those first before I go crazy with the powders. So yeah, got that. The next thing I got is the Danessa Mavericks Vision Flush Lip, Cheek, and Eye Color. This particular shade is definitely just maybe an eye and cheek color. I don't think, I guess you could put on your lips. But this one is in the shade Tiara. This, can you see this? So this gives me Becca vibes, the Becca liquid highlight. And that's actually another one that I do like, but I usually don't like liquid highlights, and it is so pretty. It blends in like effortlessly. Do you see that? Okay, y'all can't really see it, but like, just trust me. If you're in a store, try it out. It's really pretty. And this one I actually use like under my powder highlight. I don't think it's enough, it's not giving enough glow to be on its own unless you're doing like that, you know, sheer no look kind of foundation. Then it looks good by itself. Next up, I have the Danessa Mavericks Yummy Skin. So these, I've had some of the stuff I haven't tried yet, and some of the stuff I have tried yet. This is the one that I was like super excited to try. So as soon as I got this one, like I literally put it on that night. Girl, I wasn't going nowhere, but you know, I had to try it. So this one is in the shade 12W. I originally got this one in the shade 14W, and I had to return it because it oxidizes, and your girl was looking like an Oompa Loompa. She was very much giving Charlie and the Factory vibes. Like, I was orange. So this is the shade, to give you guys a reference, because maybe you guys are for those of you who think you're the same shade as me, I am a 17 in the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation, and Syracuse and NARS. What other foundations can I reference? Yeah, I don't know. I'll list them in the description. I'll list my shades in the description box if that helps you. But like this, I just want to show you guys how it blends. So this, you guys, is like my favorite. So far, this is my favorite foundation of 2022. Like, come on. It looks a little bit darker. Like, it's a slightly darker, but on the face it looks perfect. It's like a perfect match. Slightly darker than my hand, but whatever. This, you guys, like, you need it. You need it. Absolutely. Summertime lightweight makeup look where you want your skin to look glowy and amazing, but yet not cake, you know what I'm saying? This is it. you need this, okay? Go to Sephora and pick this up right now. Okay. I love that one. The next thing I got was also something that I was super excited to try. I've been stalking it for a while, but I've been like obsessed with my Shiseido concealer. So I finally got this. It was on sale and I'm like, I'm just gonna get it. It's not expensive either way. I think it's like $28 without the sale. So yeah, but I got it. It's the Kosas. I just opened. And the packaging is so cute. It makes you think of like spring, summer. It kind of like looks like my little eye look I have going on. I love it. I love the packaging. So this is the Kosas Kosas concealer in the shade 7 Neutral. So this is pretty much, I actually have to go back to Sephora and get a lighter shade because I kind of color matched all this stuff while I was in the store. You know, Sephora store lighting, it's not the best, okay? It's not the best. So yeah, this is like actually my exact shade. Like when I put this on, I have it on now and there's like no, I mean, I put a little powder on there, but it's pretty much my shade. So as far as like the under eye brightening effect that I usually go for with concealers, this isn't really going to give me that, but I still love it, especially for like a no makeup look. I absolutely love it for that. I am going to go back and I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to go back and get another one that is lighter to give me that more dramatic look for when I go out and stuff like that. This one, I'm sure everyone knows about. It's the Bobbi Brown eye base. They have a face base that's really popular. I wanted to grab the eye base. I had the face base in the past and I loved it. So yeah, I just grabbed the eye base. It's good. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's good. The texture is very rich and creamy. I love like little details like this. Like, you can't see it. It's just like the engraving of Bobbi Brown on the little plastic thing. I don't know. It's giving luxury. Like, give me the little details to make me feel like the money that I spent on this, which is ridiculous, is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Give me the little stuff. Last for my makeup portion is the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. So this palette is old, y'all. Like, this isn't a new palette. This isn't some hot new makeup. This is old. I have been on the fence about getting this for a really long time. I don't usually do color. Let me rephrase that. I do color every now and then, but I don't usually do like blue or green looks. It's just not really my jam. But I don't know. It's something about this palette. I had to get it. And I was like, if I'm going to get it, it's going to be on sale. Because I know me, I wouldn't get it if it wasn't on sale. Because I just don't know how often I'm going to reach for it. Let me open this. Open this child. I just don't know how often I'm going to reach for it. But, and I don't know, I'm going to have to play around with this one and do some different looks. Because it's not one of those palettes where I feel like you can get a bunch of different looks from. I feel like you're going to kind of get the same look every time. Like maybe the same 3 looks every time you do it. So I use this on my eyes today. I'm going to come in a little closer so you can see. Sorry if I'm looking, my monitor is to the right if I'm looking. But I think the eye look came out very, very nice. Like, it's gorgeous. So yeah, this is plastic down. Ignore my fingerprints. This is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it came out. So yeah, this is old, but it's new for me. And so far, so good. I really like it. I use Space Queen in the corner. This is the only one so far. Like, I don't know how I feel about this formula for the matte, but whatever. I like it. It's beautiful. It's nice. It was on sale. So yeah, that is it for my makeup. Now let's jump into skincare, hair, and fragrance, which is really what I live for. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with, let's start with this. I got the Inky List eye cream for puffy eyes or tired eyes. Helps reduce puffiness and dark circles. It is a day and night eye cream. And Inky List, I just like them because they're cheap. Like, I'm gonna be real, they're cheap, they're straight to the point, their ingredients are straight to the point. So yeah, this one you can refrigerate to like give you that extra cooling effect. But I have like hereditary puffy eyes. Like, I don't know what it is, but I cannot get rid of these things for nothing. So I'm just trying really hard to find something to like help with that. So yeah, we're gonna try this out, see how it goes. I've been using it for like since April 1st. I haven't really seen any results, honestly, but you know, these things you gotta use for longer than that. So I will update you on how that goes. I got the small size of the Dr. Dennis Gross extra strength peeling daily peel pads. I've had this before, like I've had this a few times, so this isn't anything new. It's just kind of, I just got another one. I just didn't want to commit to the full size because currently I have a lot of exfoliating stuff in my skincare routine, and I just kind of need to get through all of that. I'm tired of wasting stuff. We're not going to waste stuff in 2022. So yeah, I just got the mini size. This one, just a quick blurb on this. I feel like this is really good for like when you need to get your skin in check quickly. Like, let's say you're going somewhere, you have like an event coming up and you have like a couple of weeks and you just need to make sure you get your skin in check as fast as you can without like getting a facial or like actually getting a chemical peel. I feel like that's when you reach for this. It's good to have in your everyday routine. I feel like after a while you can kind of, you know, spread it out. Doesn't necessarily have to be every day, but this is definitely a get my skin in check quick thing. This is the Youth to the People Super Berry Dream Cleansing Balm. So for those of you guys who had the like anything in the Super Berry Dream line, like one of my favorite products of all time is their sleeping mask, the yellow one. It looks like this bottle but smaller. That mask, I love it so much. I use it like every night that I'm not doing like any extra treatment that might contradict or counteract with it. This is it right here. It's so cute. I love their packaging. It's like very minimal and I love it. So this spatula it did not come with. I grabbed this from one of my old Farmacy things that I just kept. So that's the one thing I would say about this, is that I wish that it did have a spatula. A lot of the other cleansing balms on the market have spatulas, and I think it's just good for like sanitary reasons, just instead of like dipping your fingers in there and then rubbing it into your face. So yeah, I just pulled that spatula. I keep them and reuse them. So you can see I used a little bit of it. It doesn't have a strong smell. It smells actually, I think it smells exactly the same as the Dream Mask. Now that, yeah, it doesn't have a strong smell. I don't think there's anything added in here fragrance wise. It has goji, acai, hyaluronic acid, moringa, jojoba, prickly pear, and a bunch of other stuff I'm not gonna read, but it's good. It is my favorite cleansing, of course, is Farmacy. I feel like Farmacy has like a more plasticky slip, if that makes sense, and it waters down. Like once you put water on it, the milk is very thin. This one is definitely thicker than that, so just beware. Like if you like Farmacy because of how thin it is, I would maybe get a sample of this first because it is a lot thicker. It reminds me more so of the Ren cleansing balm, which I don't know if you guys tried that one, but Ren was like one of the first brands to do the cleansing balm. And so yeah, it reminds me more of that, but I will say like it's very thick. It's gonna get off your makeup in like one try. I feel like with Farmacy sometimes like after. I still go in with like my makeup rinse. Of course you double cleanse, but I feel like this one does take off a little more so than the Farmacy one does. But we'll see. I should do a like side-by-side comparison. The next thing I got, so this is a repurchase. This is, oh, let's actually stick to, this is also a repurchase. We'll stick to Use of the People for a second, because Use of the People is one of my favorite brands for skincare. So this is their kale, green tea, and spinach. Is this the superfood? Yeah, the superfood cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. Absolutely, hands down, my favorite face cleanser. And I've tried a lot of cleansers, so that says a lot. Like when I tell you the packaging, like, come on, packaging. It's just so cute. It's simple. Like, it looks so good on your vanity, on your counter. It's cute. It's glass. You know, they're very much so about the environment. I love the packaging that it comes in. Like, if you guys haven't tried this brand, please try it ASAP. Like, what are you even doing? So yeah, this is my favorite cleanser. It's like a rich, creamy foam that you get from it. And it's great for all skin types. I have like combination skin, but sometimes it's really dry, and I have really sensitive skin. I have eczema, and I have no problems with it. My husband, he has more oily combination skin, and he has no problems with it. It's just a good all-around cleanser. So this is another repurchase that I have. This is the Farmacy Honey Halo. I mean, this is all over the internet as well. So this is where the spatula that was in the other one came from. My previous bottle of this. This is like probably my third bottle of this. I think they like reformulated it from when I very first got it, and the last two have been the Honey Halo. The magnetic spatula, super cute. This moisturizer is so good. I usually get this one in the winter because it's a really rich, it's a thicker moisturizer. It's rich. It's very, very hydrating. But it's usually like a fall winter thing. But I use it all year round. I also got another Tatcha. I'm not even gonna open this because you guys know what this is, okay? This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It's a skin mist. It's luminous. Let me not downplay Tatcha like that. This actually, like, there's a lot of mist out there that are like, oh, I'm hydrating, yada yada. Okay, this one is the business. I'm not gonna do Tatcha like that. It is definitely the best one that I have tried. I do really like the what's that brand? What's that brand? It's my favorite brand. Why am I spacing on this brand? Why am I spacing on this brand? I have no idea because I have a lot of their stuff. The watermelon brand. Whatever. I can't believe I spaced on their stuff because I own so much of their things. Anyway, the next up is the Necessaire. Am I saying that right? Necessaire body serum. So, okay, you guys, I've never had, I don't know about you guys, I don't think I've ever had a body serum before. Okay, I did, that's a lie. I had some body serums from Truly, but they weren't giving. This right here, oh my God, this is everything. So I got it because I heard, shout outs to Kyra. I was watching one of her vlogs and she was talking about this this brand. So when I went into Sephora, I was like looking at all their stuff and I'm like, what do I not have that I really want to try from this brand as like my introductory? So I grabbed this body serum because it sounded cool. It is everything. Like I put it to the real test. I got out the shower and I put it on, like no body lotions or nothing after. I didn't do any body creams after. I just wore just the serum for 2 hours, and it literally felt like I drenched myself in lotion. It is so hydrating. I absolutely love it. I use it every night when I get after I do my shower. I'll do it like midday when I do my shower after I work out, or you know, just after being home from work, and I absolutely, okay, that would be one thing I would say, like, from that brand, if you had to get anything. And I don't know if I could say this because I technically haven't tried all the other stuff. Maybe don't listen to me, but try that. Listen to that part. Try that, okay? So this one I brought because of the hype, for sure, like, not gonna lie. This is the Topicals Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum, and I want to say this is Black owned. I'll put it on the screen if it is. I want to say it is, but I'm not sure. So this is the Faded Clearing Serum. Its claims is that it balances, smooths, and brightens. How to use, you start once a week, and then you just kind of work your way up to a daily use, of course wearing sun protection during the day while you're using this product. It is for stubborn marks, scars, and dark spots. So I felt like I read somewhere that you're not supposed to use this with like any exfoliating stuff. You guys, I don't know what's going on with my light. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but just ignore it. Anyway, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna do a review on this, like a before and after. I'm planning on using it for, I have some marks on my face from like some scars, and then my elbows. I don't know what happened, y'all. Like, I don't know what I was doing as a kid, but these elbows are not it. So I'm gonna try it on my elbows. I'm gonna just try it like all around my body and like where I have scars, and I'm just gonna see how well it works. Lastly, let's get into hair and fragrance. So for hair, this doesn't even count technically as a purchase. This was a like the thing you buy with your points, with your insider points, but I always wanted to try this brand. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but it is the Amika multitask repair treatment. It's called the Cure, and it's supposed to be for like pretty much strengthening your hair. Yeah, strengthening, moisture, you know what they all are supposed to. Ooh, it's liquidy. Hold on. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I'm kind of curious. Y'all. Oh my God. I thought it was a cream, you guys. Can you see that? Okay, you can see. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna say what it's like, but it feels like lube. Okay. This is not the texture. This is not the texture I was expecting. Okay, this is surprising. Now I'm really excited to try this out. I just kind of got it because I'm like, oh yeah, hair stuff. But I'm excited. I'm gonna have to try this and like check out some stuff from their line. I was not expecting that. Can you hear that? Yeah, I was not expecting that. This one is also, I think this is also another Black owned brand. This is Bread. I don't know, actually. Maybe I just made up the Black owned thing. Is it Black owned? Anyway, so this is a scalp serum cooling greens. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I literally got this because of the packaging. Like, I got this because of the packaging. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. I could get it out. This is hard to... Why is this so hard to get out of here? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know why it's so hard for me to pull this out. Oh no, I'm breaking. I am ripping the box, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This is not coming out. Hold on. So it comes with a little dropper, and then I guess this is the bottle, but I can't get the bottle out. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay. Woo. So I've been waiting to do this video. Okay, is it just me, or does it look like this was used? I promise y'all I did not use this. Like, you can still see the lint from the box. I did not use this. It looks like it was used. It smells minty. I don't know. This looks like I'm gonna have to go in the store and like check their other ones and see if they all just have like this missing, or is it supposed to be like to the top? Cause this, I don't know. It looks like somebody tried it out and returned it. I don't know. If you guys have this, let me know if yours looks like this too, like it came out the box like this. But you guys, look at how cute. I'm gonna just put this back in the box because clearly it doesn't like me too much, so we're just gonna leave that there. Lastly is my fragrances. So I have one with me today, and the other one should be coming in the mail tomorrow. I had to order it because I decided literally on the last day of the sale that I wanted it, and my store, the store closest to me, only had the small size. So that one I will talk about in a second, but let's start with the Kayali. So I did a blind buy on this one. I actually didn't smell it. I just brought it, which is bold as fuck. And maybe stupid too. But in my case, it worked out because it smells so good. I got the vanilla 28 and I already smelled it. Of course, plastic is off. The bottle is so cute. I also kind of got this one for the packaging. I've been looking at Kayali for a while. And their newest release, the apple one, I personally, everyone loves it. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like cheap, I don't know. It makes me think of like when I used to wear Juicy Couture in high school. I don't know, a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but it smelled like body spray to me. I just did not like it at all. This one, on the other hand, when I first smelled it, I initially thought the same thing. Victoria's Secret used to have this fragrance called like Starlight or Starlit or something, and it kind of reminds me of that. And I used to wear that fragrance like all through high school. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? There was this fragrance called Manifesto from Yves Saint Laurent. Is it Manifesto? Something like that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, tell me in the comments. This smells like that. This smells exactly like that. So I like it, but like a more modern version. I like it. I think it smells real good. It lasts a really long time. I've sprayed this in the morning and was still like smelling it on me later in the day. So it was a good purchase. I got the small one because, I mean, I wasn't that brave to get the big one. And then the last one I got, I'm still waiting in the mail for, but I did smell this one in person, and this was the Jo Malone limited edition Sea Daffodil. I think it was a Sea Daffodil. So I got this one in the biggest size that they had. So this fragrance, I only smelled it one time and I like sprayed it on my wrist. I didn't think anything of it at first, and then I kept going back throughout the day. And you guys, it smells so good. And I know everyone likes the I'm looking at my phone, sorry. Everyone likes the what's that one that's really popular? The pink bottle. The Blossom Sakura something. But this one, to me, I like better than that. And this one smelled like, I'm gonna have to smell it again to make sure I'm right on this. But I was trying to smell it and think like, what does this remind me of? And it kind of reminds me of, At first I'm like, ooh, it smells tropical. It's giving me like beach vibes. But then the more I smelled it, the more it reminded me of the Marc Jacobs Mont Noir fragrance. And I don't know, it kind of reminds me of that fragrance, but that fragrance has been discontinued and I can't smell it anymore, so I can't verify that. But something about it reminded me of that fragrance, but another part of it reminds me of something tropical. You guys let me know. I'm gonna smell it again and then come back and do a review when it's in my hand. But there's something like salty about it that makes you think you're on the beach. But then there's something like white floral. I don't know if it's a gardenia or tuberose. I have to look in the notes. But there's something that kind of smells like the Mont Noir Marc Jacobs fragrance, which I loved. It was like this fresh white floral scent. So okay, I have it here, the notes. So the fragrance family is fresh. The scent type is fresh, citrus, and fruits. Keynotes, yellow mandarin, sea daffodil, and vanilla. What the heck is a sea daffodil? Like, these people, a sea daffodil, a daffodil by the sea? Let me stop. Okay. Let me see. Fragrance description. A chance discovery along the coast, rare and exquisite with sea daffodils in the salt-blown sands of... I knew it. I knew there was something salty about this fragrance. Ooh, and I clicked off of it. Rooted in the warmth of vanilla, entwined with creamy sandalwood. It smells like that. It smells like something fresh by the sea. That's the best. That sounds like fish. Just smell it, okay? Just smell it. It smells really good. And that is all that I have for my sale. The sale's now over, so I can confidently say that I won't be getting anything else during the sale. That's it. That's all I have. It may not seem like a lot, but it was. And my pockets felt like it was a lot. So... thank you guys for checking in. Let me know again in the description box if you have anything that I've mentioned that you like or you don't like. Let me know if you have that bread serum and the same thing happened to you, that it looked like that. I just want to make sure that I'm not tripping, because I will return, okay? If it's been used, like, I have no guilt, no qualms. I will return it. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you guys again. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and comment below. Thank you. Bye.